Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. And today in the daytime hours, believe it or not, I am coming to you with this wonderful doll called Cuddle from the EffanBee doll company from 1954, somewhere in there. I've come to realize there's actually another one named Baby Cuddles up, and she has the same facial features as this one, except she doesn't have the little teeth. She's more in the infant zone. I did not know that. I learned something today. Oh my goodness, that's it though. That's the end of learning today now. That's today's learning. Okay, but anyhow, she needs to be cleaned up. I've had her for quite some time. I actually got her before I even owned this goop that I clean my dolls with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to undress her, and then we're going to dress her in her gingham. So let's just put this down on the... That's my dishwasher in the background there, everybody. So let's take this off of her. And she's got this beautiful, beautiful wave of hair at the back. Just beautifully sculpted. Look at that nice sculpt on the back of her head there. She is marked on the back of her head as well. Let's see what it says here. It says EffanBee Cuddles right on the back of her neck. So nice to see that. So we're going to undress her. I've had her in this for a long time. I've had this doll a long time as well. And she's been in this for a long time as well. But she is dirty, I noticed about her. I don't think I cleaned her. I don't think I owned the goop at the time. And she never did get her cleaning that she should have had. So we're going to take off her little sandals. And these beautiful little... I love these pants on her because they fit her so well. But she does need to be cleaned up. She must have had something else on that. I had these little bloomers with her, like on her as well. These are the undershirts I had on my children when they were little. Actually, when I saw this one, I'm like, I think this is one of my kids. I think. This is one of them. Right here. I put them on my dolls. They might as well get used again. Oh no, this is a George. No, this is not it. Okay. No, there we go. All right. And she's wearing a cloth diaper, which is not typical to her time frame, but hey, we'll put that back on her. It's not broke. The diaper's not breaking down, but she feels grody. She just feels yuck. So we're going to get the goop out. We're going to goopalize her. Another one of my made-up words. She just needs to be cleaned. Oh, so bad. I just can feel it in her. I'm just going to go like that. You've got to be very careful around these types of dolls from the 1950s because it is known, this stuff is known to taking off paint and whatnot off of them. So just be a little on the wary side. I don't know what it is, but she just feels, I don't know, just has this gritty feeling to me. I might have put baby powder on her. Maybe that's what I'm feeling on hers. I wiped her down the best I knew at the time. Let me get sitting down on my chair here. Get to her height instead of that bending all the time. Hard on the old back when you're doing this for quite a length of time. As this is going to be a quick wash. I noticed in her arms up in here how dirty they were. It's like, oh my word. Maybe this is just stained, or I did wipe her. I'm not getting any black, so maybe she is as clean as what she's going to get. I don't know. Won't hurt her anyways. She's been sitting on the shelf for such a length of time. I should have brought in a toothbrush to get in between those fingers, but I never thought of it at the time. So I grabbed the goop and go. Mabel wanted me to play with her, so I couldn't. I felt bad. I'm going to go out there and play with her after. Now when I got my doll, she had a tooth that was broke, so I put teeth in, like the two little teeth in her because she is supposed to have the two teeth. That's what attracted me, was the two little teeth. Okay, I didn't get much off of her. My rag is not even dirty. Like, there's no dirt. So I think she's just really, really stained over the years from play and everything. But hey, it doesn't hurt to give her just a wipe down. So that's what we're going to do. Just give her a quick wipe down. I must have cleaned her. I must have done the job. So her legs were all covered up, but we're going to just go over them anyway. So let's just go. I got some little bit of dirt off her one leg here already, so that was in the crease, in these little knee creases, so that's good. Now this is a full vinyl body here. She's all vinyl. These bodies are known to break down. They can, depending on how well they're made. EffanBee was really good with making their dolls, so she is doing quite fine. But if they weren't done the way they should be, some of them are known to break down and cause havoc over the years and leak out their stuffing. And yeah, there's just something on her back here, like tape or something. I don't know. I should take some stuff another time and just really go over her well off camera and just kind of give her what she really, really needs is some tape remover on her and just give her what she's in need of. But no, she is, nothing else is coming off in her. I mean, I might have got a little bit of dirt, but nothing near what I thought I was going to get. So she's doing quite fine. Okay, so we'll get her dressed now, and I guess it was good to just check her out when you haven't seen them in a while, you know. Now her neck is starting to bend a little bit right in this area, so again I'm going to do my flip and just try to squish some of, I don't know if you can, if it can be done for her, but get some of that stuffing out of her booty where it seems to want to go. If not, you can take her head off, but I don't know if you can get into her neck. I'm not sure if it's sealed or whatever, and I could put some more stuffing in there so we don't get this bend, because this is where it will start to break down the vinyl. So I might look into that another time, not today though. I want to get her dressed here for her debut. All right, so I will put this diaper back on her. I didn't bring in a cloth diaper. Should have, didn't, could have. You want to know something? No, I'm not going to. This looks too torn. Okay, we're going to get her dressed here anyways. So I picked out this beautiful little gingham dress for her. I thought this would be just ideal for her. So let's get that on her. And yeah, let's do her. All right, so I'm going to get this done. I want to make sure you're seeing all this here. No, you're not. So let's get her laying down on the table so that way you can see her. I'm going to do some barbecuing in a little bit here and get the barbecue going. And my daughter made kebabs last night. Oh, they were good. Oh, they were delicious. I loved them. She makes these beautiful chicken kebabs. Oh yeah, I think this is going to fit her just wonderfully. Might be a titch big, but we're going to do some of work our magic so that nobody knows how big it is. In the pictures, we'll pick. Oh, her button came off. Darn it. Now I've got to sew a button on everybody. We'll just get her looking good for the camera here right now. She's got these beautiful little flower buttons. Okay, she needs her button put back on. That's not a big deal, but not something I didn't need right yet. But anyways, oh my goodness, let's get her height. Like, if you look at her height-wise, this dress is perfect for her. Let's just move the camera out a little bit, and you can see her for her height. You know, one thing I noticed, I need stands. Like stands for dolls that are like 24, 25 inches. Oh, do I ever. I did not know I needed stands so bad. I'm going to put on a little pair of panties on her here. Let's do that. Get these back on her because they did fit her very well. So I'll put these back on her. She needs something underneath there. Okay. She's got quite the booty, so should hold up pretty good there. There we go. A little loose, but not too bad. There we go. Once we get that button put on her there, we can, she'll look better. There we go. Oh, I think she looks gorgeous. And put her, now she's going to wear these. I think Viva, you gave me these. I think it was you that gave gave me these little sandals. I just love them. Vivus is another friend of mine who sent me some stuff there. Get these bananas out of the way. There we go. Oh, she's gorgeous. This dress does not want to stay buttoned because it's missing a button there. But anyway, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, she just does not want to sit. She wants to bend with her bend there. Okay, let's put on her hat. Now, I know that she had this hat on, so it really fits her well. Let's get that on her. Fits the dress so nice. I'm running out of hats for gingham hats, so that's one of the things I have to keep looking for. I've got a few here, but not in this gingham style. Believe it or not, there are darker and lighter ginghams, so, oh, there we go. Yeah, there we are. Right down to her sandals here. Let's just move this back a little bit more so you can see all that loveliness on her. Isn't she gorgeous, though? She's a beautiful doll. She shows well. She's the typical little one-year-old, just a nice little doll. So if you're looking for a doll, now it does run a little bit too. What isn't anymore in the doll world? I can't believe how much dolls have creeped up in price from when I bought them. She's running again. I've seen her as high as $150, $200, and then as low as $40, $50. So take your pick. I don't know. She didn't look like they were damaged either. So I think it's just depending on who's putting them up there and what they're asking for. Now imagine if she's in her original clothing. These were not, though. Even at $150, they were not in original clothing. They were not in the box. They weren't pristine. They were played with. So I don't know. It's really a funky market out there when it comes to a lot of these dolls right now, and I'm finding that the prices are varying greatly. So, have fun trying to, picking out your doll out there and the price that you'd like. Because I think it's out there. You can find them at pretty cheap. I know I didn't pay no more than $40, $50 for her, and I've had her for years. Sitting here, and she's, like I say, she's a real pretty doll. She's got this beautiful, happy smile. And like I say, doll candy, doll eye candy, to the eye. She brings delight. So anyways, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed seeing her and getting to know her, and maybe swishing it around in your head if you would like to have one in your collection. I love, like I say, the waves of hair in the back of her head, the sculpture. Sometimes I don't like hiding that when it comes to their hats and all that stuff. I love showing all that hair off as well, and sometimes just a nice headpiece, like go around the head. Let me see if I have one here. I could have went with even something like this on her. Whoops, on her as well. Take this off, and we could also just do, and just to show her, because she's so pretty, we could just put something like this on her, and then just show her, and even that is cute on her. So we could show her hair at the back, because she's got these beautiful, beautiful curls at the back. Look at the waves in her hair. Just gorgeous. So she does have a nice sculpted head of hair there. So I wish there was more at the front as well, not so hidden in the back of the head. But there's something else you can do just as well. And she shows her face more than the hat kind of hides her face a bit. So I think I like that even better. Just putting on a nice little headband and showing off her face a little bit more. Speaks volumes there about her. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. More to come. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you just saw here. And I gotta go sew a button on. There we go, and get the barbecue going. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.